With the WGA SAG-AFTRA double strike dragging on, the flow of fresh Hollywood content is slowing to a trickle. Delays in many shows and movies are leaving viewers wanting more. That's where Netflix comes to the rescue with its international gems, like beloved Spanish telenovelas and Korean dramas. It's been a staple on the platform for ages, giving us a reliable source of entertainment. While K-dramas used to be synonymous with romance, there's been a noticeable shift in recent years. These shows are no longer just about lovey-dovey stuff. They're aiming for a global audience. But every once in a while, you stumble upon gems like King the Land that throw you right back into those classic K-drama tropes that make your heart flutter and go, "Ay, go!" Currently, this Korean rom-com King the Land has been ruling the Netflix charts for a whopping 8 weeks straight. It all started back in June when the show began airing on Korean TV. Netflix quickly jumped on the bandwagon, releasing its 16 episodes over 2 months, and boom, it's hit a colossal 66 million views on the platform. That's some serious competition for big US hits like Lincoln Lawyer and The Witcher. Now on the surface, the drama may seem like your typical Korean rom-com, where a charming hotel concierge, played by Yoona from Girls' Generation, gets mixed up with the rebellious son of a hotel tycoon, Junho from 2 p.m. It follows the familiar rags to riches, hate to love formula that we've seen before. But what sets it apart is its laid-back, easygoing vibes. The soft lighting, a lush K-pop soundtrack, endearing characters, and the irresistible chemistry between Yoona and Junho make it a feel-good delight as they navigate their tricky relationship towards a happy ending. And hey, it's not just because it's a rom-com. There's a whole bunch of reasons why you should dive into this drama, and we're about to spill the tea. So let's get started. Number 1. The Cinderella Story Effect. King the Land is all about an aloof hotel big shot, Gu Won, played by Lee Junho, who finds himself falling head over heels for the sunny and friendly lobby receptionist Sarang, portrayed by Yoona. Now you might think you've heard this story before, and you have, but this drama takes a different path. It's not your run-of-the-mill rich guy meets poor girl tale. The male lead isn't all that arrogant, and the female lead isn't exactly oppressed. So, if you're tired of the same old romantic cliches, this show shakes things up a bit in the best way. Number 2. Cute cliches and K-drama tropes that never fail to make viewers feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Watching King the Land feels like catching up with an old friend. This show is actually your go-to comfort drama, wrapping you in that warm, familiar feeling you've known for years and giving you that cozy, at-home sensation that's hard to resist. Number 3. Amazing chemistry between Yoona and Lee Junho as Sarang and Gu Won. Yoona and Junho have this amazing chemistry that's hard to miss, and it's not surprising at all. These two have been buddies for over a decade. They both hail from the K-pop second generation's Big Three, with Yoona rocking it in SNSD and Junho doing his thing in 2 p.m. They have been colleagues in the industry for about 15 years, so they know each other like the back of their hands. They actually showed off their chemistry back in 2021 when they danced to Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's Señorita at the 2021 MBC Music Festival. Their vibes were electric even then. Now, as Sarang and Gu Won in King the Land, they effortlessly draw viewers in, making it super easy for the audience to fall head over heels for them. Their on-screen connection is the kind that'll have you rooting for them from the get-go. Number 4. Supporting characters and their ever-blossoming romance. While the main focus in King the Land is on Sarang and Gu Won's relationship, there's also a sweet side to the story worth watching. Enter the King heir couple, Oh Pyong-hwa and Lee Ro-woon, brought to life by Go Won-hee and Kim Jae-won. Now, Ro-woon is like Pyong-hwa's knight in shining armor, always coming to her rescue whenever trouble brews. It's genuinely heartwarming to see how much he adores her and how he goes all in to win Pyong-hwa's heart. Their journey is one you'll find yourself rooting for, no doubt about it. Number 5. Spot-on humor. If you're in the mood for a good chuckle, King the Land is chock full of hilarious, no-holds-barred moments, especially when it comes to the interactions between No Sung-shik, Gu Won's secretary, and Gu Won himself. No Sung-shik starts off as a timid and subservient employee, but he undergoes a remarkable transformation into a cheeky, confident, and super understanding manager for Gu-won. What's even more entertaining is how he manages to pull off all sorts of antics, right in front of his usually cold and distant boss. While everyone else is too afraid to even have a conversation with Gu-won, No Sang-sik fearlessly dives into comedic situations that will leave you in stitches. Number 6. A stress-free rom-com series for your weekend getaway. This drama is a real treat, exactly what you crave when it's time to unwind. It's like a perfect mixtape of comedy, romance, dealing with everyday challenges, and the beauty of friendship all rolled into one. Number 7. Sheds light on workplace challenges for women, while romance is the star of the show. King the Land also highlights the challenges women encounter in the service industry. Whether it's dealing with demanding customers or navigating a workplace hierarchy where senior staff can sometimes mistreat their subordinates, the drama brings attention to these real-life issues. It adds depth to the story, making it more than just a love plot, and gives viewers a glimpse into the everyday struggles faced by those working in such environments. Number 8. Heartwarming camaraderie. This drama wouldn't be the same without its endearing and charming group of friends. The adorable bond between Sarang, Da-yul, and Pyeonghwa is truly something to admire. Whether in the best of times or the worst, they stand by each other through thick and thin. On the flip side, Gu-won and No Sang-sik, played by Ayeon Se-ha, might not share the same bloodline, but their brotherly connection shines brightly in this series. In a world that often feels unfriendly to Gu-won, No Sang-sik is a steadfast friend who brings warmth and companionship to his life. Number 9. No usual villain plot to keep the couple apart. What sets King the Land apart as the perfect weekend stress reliever is the absence of the usual K-drama trope, where a villain seeks revenge to split the couple. Here, the antagonist is Gu-won's elder sister, Gu-hwa-ran. But her pursuit is solely for power. Surprisingly, she doesn't employ the typical methods to separate the couple. In fact, like in most dramas, she eventually sides with Gu-won in the end. So, no need to stress about a typical antagonist-driven plot here. It's a refreshing change of pace. Number 10. Captivating OST. Certainly, this drama features stunning and enchanting songs on its soundtrack. Our top picks are Yellow Light by Gaho and Confess to You by Lim. All in all, King the Land is a delightful nostalgia trip to the golden era of K-romance, spiced up with top-notch cinematography and a brisk plot. It's predictable but enjoyable, perfect for those who want some butterflies and laughter after a busy week. In short, it ticks all the boxes for a classic Korean romantic comedy series. So, whether you're a longtime K-drama fan or new to the scene, King the Land is ready for your viewing pleasure on Netflix. Hermes, that's all for today. If you'd like us to review another K-drama, tell us in the comments section. Thanks for watching.